All right. So usually I don't tend to let myself get coaxed or convinced to play certain video games, and I tend to stay out of those types of games. And by those types of games, I mean MMO gotcha games with live service elements. I tend to stay away from those for a number of reasons. One of those reasons being the random loot boxes that I subsequently faced myself with by playing Genshin Impact. I hated that very much. So over the years, I kind of drifted away from Genshin Impact, especially when it came on console, because I felt like it being on mobile was better. But obviously, it got put on console and is now on PS5 and X and S series. So there was that. But so I got convinced to play Wuthering Waves, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, and Where Winds Meet. And those two videos are going to drop sometime this week. And they're definitely going to drop before the end of the year. I will say that. I'm not going to start off 2026 with a idea that new games are just not for me. And I already have this premeditated idea of what I'm going to be playing next year. And there's a lot of games I'm interested in playing, a lot of games I'm interested in doing content over. Just in general, when it comes to MMOs, I'm very hesitant because I don't want to go down the same Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet road. I don't want to go down that road again where I'm making like 60 plus videos over one particular game, and then as time goes by content starts to dwindle. I don't want to put up with that as a segment, and as a rule of thumb for myself, that there are other games I'd be more interested in versus like MMO gotcha games, and that's just particularly where that is. But those two videos will be dropping before the end of December. I'm I'm not gonna lie, I played both for in the same day, so relatively I did edit a few things that became a little monotonous during the playthroughs. So like I said, whichever one you guys feel like I should actually do a playthrough for, let me know. I would appreciate it.